Revelations was the ending to Black Ops 3 Zombies, and well, we loved it at first. I don't think it was as good after we played through it like 3 times. Revelations is a compilation of several maps in the past that we've seen, and we're going to go over that in the map layout, but this is the end of the BO3 Zombies storyline. Next episode's going to be Voyage of Despair. Last episode was Gorod Krovi, and let's go and get into the map layout. Revelations has a very cool start where a giant apothecary comes and eats the Pack-a-Punch machine, which is sick because you're like, oh, I can Pack-a-Punch already, like Moon? Nope, just kidding, lol, you're trash. And then it gets eaten up by the giant apothecary, which is a sick beginning. So this is a very, very interesting map layout. So we have 5 islands around the map. So we have a bunch of different areas that we've seen around the Call of Duty Zombies. So we have Shangri-La, and we have Drak, which is connected to Kino der Toten, and then which is also connected by a jump pad to Verrucht, Mob of the Dead, and Origins. And we also have 2 brand new unique areas, the Spawn House Town area and inside the Apothecary. So as you can tell, we have various, maps that we've seen before, but also we have 2 brand new areas. So this map is pretty much glued together with super glue. Actually, no, it's kind of more like school glue, which is glued together barely by launch pads. This map is very, very interesting, and I must admit, the first time I played this map, it was sick to see all these unique but all these different locations glued together. But now when I play it, I just think, wow, how unoriginal. So yeah, it's just kind of a compilation of maps that we've seen in the past, and it's kind of just like a run through of maps we've seen in the past. So let's go and hop into the gameplay. Now there's multiple things that I can actually talk about here. I can talk about the millions of different enemies in this map, or I can talk about the different weapons in this map, or I can talk about literally anything. Let's go and start off with the amount of weapons and OPness we have. So the reason this map is so OP and easy is because of the amount of wonder weapons we have. So first of all, we have the Apothecary Servant, which is easily the best wonder weapon of all time. Sucks zombies in, is a save me wonder weapon and lasts forever. Which now has a new upgrade, which you can actually Pack-a-Punch the Apothecary Servants, which is pretty sick by shooting some orbs in the sky. And that makes it even more OP because now it has more ammo and it's very, very useful. We also have the Thunder Gun, which is also a save me wonder weapon and is also OP. Infinite damage, shoots zombies away from you, and has many shots in it. We also have the Ragnaroks! Yeah, that's right, the Ragnaroks. It took me a minute to remember there. We also have the Ragnaroks, which, look at this Panzer get destroyed by the Ragnaroks. OP yet again. We also have Little Arnie's, which is a very useful grenade that you throw, attracts zombies, and kills all of them. Do we even need some of these things? Why is the Thunder Gun in this map? If we already have the Apothecary, which is actually the best fit for this map, why do we need a Thunder Gun? Why do we need a Ragnarok? Why couldn't we have like the summoning key as the, like, could you imagine like a cool specialist, the summoning key you could throw at zombies and it'll kill all of them? That just sounds so cool to me instead of the stupid Ragnaroks back again. Not only is the Ragnaroks not unique because it's literally using the gravity spikes, but it's also on this map acting to be new, but it's actually not. Oh man, the amount of OP things we have on this map will get you to around 100 as long as you have the amount of time you need. The Margwa, as a very unique boss, also returns, but this also has it's either 3 or 4 brand new elemental variants, which is I guess cool. Not really, but it's cool, and it spawns in about like round 12. And this thing actually, I believe the elements are fire, void, lightning, and I cannot remember the other one, but I actually can't really remember. Water, maybe? I'm not really sure. I only know fire and void for right now, but look at this Margwa. This man literally is not only can send now projectiles, which is really, really annoying, but look at this man just Margwa smash me and literally put me in the dirt. This thing is very, very annoying, but it's just a Margot. The Thunder Gun can handle this guy. Look at this gameplay. The Panzer Soldat from all the other maps also returns, okay? This thing is, once again, OP, just like he was inside Horizon Drac. But with all of these easy wonder weapons, by the time you fight this guy, you'll probably have the wonder weapons, or unless you're unlucky like me. And this guy is actually pretty powerful, but this map is so easy, then it'll actually provide somewhat of a challenge. But this guy is pretty much the same as DE, fires shock charges and flamethrower. But you know, the shields can apparently handle this guy very well. So yeah, we have two of the literal same boss zombies that we've seen before. Like, why? Why is there nothing unique on this map? The most unique part about this map is inside the Apothecon. That is probably the coolest part. Literally, the boss fight's not even unique. Literally just a copy and paste, but we'll get to that later. But this map is literally so easy. You can get to around 100. It might take a while. You also have a brand new thing called the, which is unique, I guess, called the Keeper Protector. This guy, for a tiny little price of $5,000, will do nothing. This guy's pretty useless, honestly. I don't find him too useful, but this guy kills one enemy at a time. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. This guy, you have to find parts all over the map, build him at a station, and now you can summon it in for 5,000 points. It is kind of like a bank system, though, where you can just donate. You don't have to actually get 5,000. You just have to, get it over time. You can just put some in there and come back and get a little bit more. Summon this guy, and this guy will kill zombies for you as a little keeper. And he's actually needed for the Easter egg, and you got to protect him. The Keeper Protector is actually the one that needs protecting now. But, it's a cool little thing, I guess. This guy is pretty cool, I guess. The most OP shield in the entire game also returns, the Dragon Shield from Gorod Krovi. This thing is literally the best shield in the game. The blast is very, very strong and is pretty good. So, I mean, all of the OP things on this thing is just, like, honestly, this map is OP. Literally gives you an advantage. I guess we can go ahead and hop right on over. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Let's talk about Pack-a-Punch. So thought to be unique at first, this is a brand new, quote unquote, brand new, definitely not like a copy of the rituals from Shadows of Evil or the generators from Origins. But located at 4 parts of the map, you will be able to start a little sequence of a brand new enemy called the Furies to spawn in. And, these things will spawn in, and you basically just have to save for a little bit, and you have to do this in Spawn, Mob of the Dead, Verruct, and DE. So, and then once you do this, you can then shock the giant Apothecon, and then you'll have to go inside of the Apothecon's mouth, shoot a little things in its stomach, and then you will release Pack-a-Punch. Pretty easy to get Pack-a-Punch in this map. At least Pack-a-Punch is good. You have to go around the map, which is pretty cool. And doing this will actually unlock teleporters, so very, very convenient indeed. You also have brand new types of enemies, which I just kind of talked about. But you have the Furies, which basically jump at you in the later rounds. We'll have to fight these little pestilences. And around 6 or 5 or 7, you'll run into the most inconvenience of all time, the Parasites. Why are the Parasites on this map? They're completely unneeded. I think Hellhounds would actually make this map way better. Or how about just a unique boss zombie? How about maybe Revelation Dog. I don't know, guys, but man, I think Hellhounds would actually be better on this map because at least they will be the first and then they're the last. Wouldn't that be cool instead of Parasites? No one likes Parasites. I'm sorry, Shadows of Evil people, but I think they're good on Shadows of Evil, trash on Revelations. They're even red. That does not change anything. But yeah, the Keepers return, and they're just the same as Shadows of Evil, and the 2 boss zombies we talked about, the Margwa and the Panzer Soldat, all unique, quote-unquote, unique boss zombies, and, pretty cool, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it with gameplay. Everything's, extremely easy, and nothing's really unique on this map, but let's go and hop into Easter eggs and storyline. Now, I hope you guys aren't angry at me, but I did not use the Easter egg for this map, and I do not want to anger anyone when I say this. I think the Revelations Easter egg is the destruction of an Easter egg. This Easter egg is honestly abominable. I think the only cool step is where you actually do the Margwa stuff and throw the summoning key at things. I don't count shooting rocks and collecting bones is that cool of an Easter egg set personally. I do think going in the house is pretty cool though. But honestly, the boss fight is clearly just Shadows of Evil, and I don't think I really have to explain anything. The ending is an absolute troll, and honestly, like, Sophia's a cool, like, thing on this map, but, like, no, I'm not going to tell about the radios. I will do probably some BO4 Easter eggs, honestly, like, probably Blood of the Dead and maybe Voyage of Despair, but I just didn't want to really do this. The amount of RNG you need for this Easter egg is unreal, and honestly, I just don't like this Easter egg. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sorry if you guys are sad but I didn't do this Easter egg, but I don't really want to ever, but I did do it one time, and I don't really plan on doing it again. I will do the Voyage of Despair, and probably, honestly, I don't mean if I don't do this, don't be mad. But I think I'm going to do all the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs for you guys just to make up for this. Because, come on, guys, no RNG is literally needed for the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs that much. Like, you don't have to get wonder weapons out of the box. And I don't know if you guys are going to be angry at me if I do Voyage of Despair but not Revelations. But, you know, both those Easter eggs are abominable. But I will do all the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs, and if I don't, it's probably because I made it far in the Easter egg and died, and I didn't feel like doing it again. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know it was kind of a bit of a sad Easter egg and storyline. I don't know if you guys were looking forward to this, but I hope you guys did enjoy this Easter egg. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. And, yeah. I might as well talk about the storyline. So basically, oh man, this could be better explained inside of, honestly, Blood of the Dead, but pretty much Monty confirms he's a bad guy, and pretty much Thanos is you out of existence, and now you guys are inside of the Great War, and yeah, Monty and the Keepers is pretty much like the Shadow Man. They are both just wanting power and to control everything. Monty is a complete disaster, and this is what I mean by the Keepers actually being bad guys inside Shadows of Evil. But I hope you guys did enjoy this Easter egg. If you guys did this Easter episode, make sure to hit the like button down below. I will do all the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs, and next episode is going to be Voyage of Despair, and I can't wait to see you guys there. I don't blame you if you're not there. It's Voyage of Despair, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. Boy! That is literally my first intro. No. Peace.